Howdy everyone, Farmer Jesse here with Broadfork Farm, and I'm in the shop today. Posted a few videos of cutting stuff out on the table. This is also where my metal business is, where I do my metal work at, Independent Metal Works. But anyways, I want to talk to you about the broadfork designs a little bit. I made 3 different designs in the beginning, fork designs themselves. As you can tell, the curves here, they're all made just a little different. The hole placements are just a little different. And this is the original, one of the other original designs. There was 3 that I've done, sorry. Anyways, but on all of them, right up in here is a weak point in really heavy clay soil and rocky soil like what I have here in Eastern Kentucky. So my hopes is this chain link style gusset or support that I plan on welding onto the side of the fork. I'm hoping this will give everything that it's going to need to be a sturdy tool that can last a lifetime. Already have, I've already welded up 3 times. I am building the new prototype, and if this prototype works out, it's already going to a customer. Like, the customer is cool with me building the prototype, testing it. He is actually really excited that I'm testing it, and if it works out, then, you know, he's getting it. He's very excited to be the first one, I do have to say, and I think it's awesome. Makes me happy. The one things I want to talk about, I know not everybody knows how to weld or knows nothing about welding, or you got a welder sitting up under the workbench in your, you know, grandpa's garage, whatever. Anywho, so when you're welding stuff, and this ain't, for me, it's not even thick, just so you'll know, my welding background history, I've been welding and fabricating. Well, I started off learning how to do custom work on cars when I was 15. So anywho, started learning, actually really truly learning how to weld and doing it for a living when I graduated high school. I graduated high school on a Friday, and I started to work in the fab shop back home that following Monday, and we built all kind of cool stuff from just beautiful ornamental gates, handrails, fences, to structural steel. I've welded on and actually helped build the scoreboard for the football stadium down at Ole Miss. That is the biggest pipe I ever welded on, was for that project there, structural. I've welded on and worked on I-beam that is 300 pounds a foot. The webs are monstrous on them. Like, I can lay down, you know, inside the webs and still have plenty of room and everything. I've welded and worked on plate at the fab shop back home. I was certified. I had my unlimited certification, unlimited thickness and stuff. So as thick as I ever welded there was a 3-inch plate, and truthfully, welding thicker stuff and working with thicker stuff in a way is actually really easier. A lot of people get really stressed out and worried about it, and on some of that stuff, it's way more forgiving. I just wanted to go over this fit up right here. These are the tubes that the handles will slide down in on the broadfork. The main tube right here that the tines will connect to. This tube here is a 2.5-inch OD. Reason why I went with 2.5-inch is because I felt like it feels way more comfortable on the user on the foot. Now, granted, my broadforks are going to be on the heavy side. It's just, I cannot help that because the material that I'm using have whatever. But I'm trying to make a product that is going to last for a very, very long time. So that's the reason why that I cut holes in the tube here, and I ran that all the way through just like that to try to make an extremely strong and superior connection. Next, after I get through fully welding that on, I will actually work on setting the tines, laying those out. The chain links, gussets, they're all going to go to the outside. So I'm going to have this customer here wanted a 24-inch, 5-prong, 5 tines. I'll get it out eventually. Anyways, 5 times one of my broadforks looks like after it's all done, welded up. The gussets welded on, chain link gussets. So, pretty cool. Now I'm just ready to test it, and if this test works good, then bingo.